Once upon a time, there was a kingdom ruled over by a kindly but simple king and a beautiful but sickly queen. King Bilius and Queen Andret loved their loyal subjects, but were desperate for a child of their own and an infallible cure for flatulence. The king and queen were alone in the castle during the worst storms in the kingdom's history.
One knew one shouldn't have had baked beans with one's chicken vindaloo last night. Have we got any alka-seltzers, darling?
No, but I did put the fire extinguisher in the bathroom for you, dear. By the way, you know, it rained so hard last night that the school playing fields were flooded and the sewers have overflowed yet again. The children will never be able to do games today.
No. They'll just have to go through the motions. You are a good and kindly queen. You know I'd give you anything your heart desires. Just name it and it's yours. But you might just have to wait a while for it. Get away!
How I long for a child of my own, a handsome prince or a beautiful princess. A child with long flowing hair and fair milky skin. If I can dress in pretty lace clothes, a child I can buy Barbie dolls for. Let's just hope we have a girl. Ooh. Oh, how pretty the red of the blood looks on the white of the tapestry, framed by the black of the ebony. I wish I could have a child with skin as white as linen, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony.
Many years and many headaches had passed before the queen's wish was granted.
She did indeed have her longed-for princess, who was as white as linen, red as blood, and black as ebony.
Now my life is complete with our beautiful daughter Snow White. But I fear I may not live to see her grow up and take my place. I grow wearier with each passing day. I only hope that the rest of her life will be filled with love and happiness.
It came to pass that the queen became weaker and weaker, and her life slowly ebbed away. The queen's sombre prediction came true when one night she slowly and gently faded away from this life.
Following her demise, the angels came and tenderly lifted her, carrying her off to her final resting place. Following the death of the Queen, the King made a solemn vow to never, ever, under any circumstances, regardless of the temptations placed in his path, and ever mindful of the consequences, bearing in mind his high office and standing in the community, to have vegetable curry and sprats ever again. He also promised to never forget his dear wife.
he became a lonely soul, devoted to his daughter. But eventually, his loneliness became too much to bear, and he decided to look for another wife. After months of looking through the Lonely Hearts column of the Pie magazine, he came to the conclusion that he wasn't interested in the fun-seeking, dog-walking, theatre-going, disco-crazed type of partner.
During one lonely visit to Drummond's Wine Bar, he found himself talking to the only person over the age of 16 in the entire establishment. As luck would have it, she was a most attractive lady, and soon he was very much in love, and they decided to marry. The king was very worried how the new queen would get on with Snow White, as they were both so beautiful.
But what the king didn't know was that his new queen had a dark and evil side to her.
Now that I am queen, I will be able to persuade the king to sell off the village school playing field to a development company, the Little Carlton. Little does he realize that it is my company, and that all that lovely money will be mine. The only thing standing in my way is that wretched child, Snow White, who is the only other person who can influence the king and ruin my plans. I must get rid of her. Yes.
Darling, where are you? Ah, there you are. And how are you today? You are looking lovely. As always.
Thank you, my dearest. What can I do for you?
Have we got any more of these? Better safe than sorry, you know.
Now you come to mention it, I think there are a few down there. Let's go and explore.
If I can find one.
Yes.
I'm getting rather desperate. Have you seen any toilet rolls?
Somebody must have brought some toilet rolls. Mrs. Webb! Mrs. Webb! You've got some, haven't you? No? Goodness gracious. Has it got a chance, my
Lucky dog. No.
Have you found any, darling?
Look, darling. Opportunity not.
No, I think she wants to take you.
No.
Come along. I'm doing my best to see
Andrew, I didn't realise you worked for ITV.
What?
Just a minute. Excuse me, madam. Would you stand up? Mrs. Atherton.
Oh, yeah. Naughty.
An empty toilet roll. A roll with a hole. Don't push your luck, Maduck. Using royal toilet paper, tantamount to treason.
Tantamount to treason.
Just be careful, I'll have your ears cut off.
Oh, I just remembered. There is a cupboard under the stairs, but there are only 150 left.
Oh, dear.
So you better pop down to Buttons and buy some more.
Thank you, my dear. You're ever so helpful.
Yeah.
And very beautiful.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I've a little job to do.
What a perceptive man. Pity he's such a wimp. You know, nobody could be as beautiful as I am. And I'm going to sing you a little song to show you how humble I am about my great beauty. Now, if you look in the back of your pamphlet, you'll see that there's a little song there with chorus. Do join me if you feel so inclined. Okay, maestro, over to you. Oh, Lord, it's hardly humble. Oh, you're perfect in every way. Can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. Who knows me is the looking at any young man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. I used to have a boyfriend, so man he just couldn't compete with the other lovely toy boys who kept throwing themselves at my feet. I married the king for his fortune, 'cause money is what matters to me. Who can I never be lonely, 'cause I treasure my own company. Now your turn. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble. I know something is better than mine. I'm afraid to look in the mirror, 'cause I get the looking straight. To love me is the looking, and the looking of any young man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. You could say I'm just a learner, as mean with greedy and proud. I could have some fun if I wanted, but I wouldn't stand out from the crowd. You might call me egotistical. I don't even know what that means. I bet it has something to do with the way that I fill up my teeth like nothing. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble. I know how they take it away. Now I face to look in the mirror, but I get better looking each day. So I know me is so lovely, that I'm looking at any young man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. My magic mirror will tell me the truth. It never lies. Mirror, mirror on the wall, amongst the ladies in the land, who is the fairest of them all?
Nice to see you, nice. Oh, that didn't go down very well, did it? Shall we try that again? Nice to see you, nice.
Oh, Cora, it's always nice to see me.
Don't say nice! I hate that word.
Who said that?
Only the English teacher. Take no notice. Tell me, though, you little irritating young man, what is the answer to my question? And is that a wig you're wearing?
Wig?
Yes.
What wig? Don't be ridiculous. Certainly not.
All right. Keep your hair on. But tell me, am I the most beautiful woman in the land?
You're the most beautiful woman in the land. I don't know what your game is. Good game! I've got to go now. I'll see you in the final. Bye-bye, my love. Bye-bye.
Years went by, Snow White grew into a beautiful young woman. On her 21st birthday, the king made Snow White the trustee of the school and the playing field, as he knew how much she cared about the children and the animals. Just like the teachers.
Just then, the giant awoke. He sensed the human being and began to shout.
B-5-O club. I smell the blood of a Cryosfield man.
Oi! What's going on?
I don't know. That's him.
What's the matter now?
Since when did Snow White have a giant in it? And anyway, what sort of giant do you call that?
Well, you see, Toys R Us were having a giant sale, and that was the biggest one I could get.
Can we please get back to the right story?
All right, no sense of adventure, some people. The scheming queen had decided to get rid of Snow White as she was stopping her getting control of the land. And the queen knew it would not be long before Snow White was more beautiful than she. She called a friendly huntsman, a man of the woods called Lizard Dundee, who she knew would do as he was told in return for her promise that he would never have to serve on the school PTA.
Come in. G'day. I hear you need a job doing your gorgeous very big insolence, or I'll see to it that you're the new lollipop. Sorry, please don't. You can be so cool sometimes. Don't you just love being in control? Now listen, I want you to take Snow White into the woods and... Sounds good to me. What's the cat? Don't interrupt, you miserable worm. I want you to take Snow White into the woods and get rid of her. What, hide and seek, you mean? No, you imbecile. I want you to get rid of her. I want her disposed of. Bring down her curtains, give her the red card, put her lights out permanently. In short, make sure she goes bye-bye forever. Understand? Yes, I think so. Thought we'd take Snow White into the woods, off to the theatre, go and see a football match, and make sure she has an early night and a good sleep. Yes? Oh, you can't completely stupid. No, not completely. Well, listen to me and I'll explain it once more. I never want to see Snow White ever again. Take it into the woods and make sure she never, ever comes back. Now, do you understand? No problem. I'll take Snow White into the woods and get rid of her. At last, she understands miracles do happen. And I want it done right away. What? Now? I haven't had my tea or done my homework. And then there's the football practice for the Year 6 tournament that we've entered. But you're not in Year 6. You're much too old. Who entered you for this tournament? Some bloke called Payne. Yeah. You thought you might win if you were 10 years older than the rest. I could admire a man with cunning plans like that. Well, they'll just all have to wait. I want Snow White taken care of tonight. But if you want me to take care of her, why have I got to get rid of her? Just do as you're told. Oh, Mrs. Webb, you're right. Do this job right, and you'll never have to help a summer fair again. Right, you've got a deal. I know a good thing when I hear one. Good. I'll call Snow White. Hey, Snow White, can you come here a moment? Did someone call? I did, dear. I want you to go with this nice man.
Don't say no.
I want you to go with this interesting man
Thank you.
to help him see the animals in the woods. You'll never guess that it's her on the menu. I don't think I should. My father said I should never go anywhere with strangers. But he's not strange, dear. Well, not very. I know if he is. You'll be perfectly all right with him. I don't know. What do you think, children? Should I go? Oh, yes, he should. 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 Look, I'll tell you this. While you're away, I'll pop into the kitchen and make your father his favourite supper. Cubes and custard with a pint of prune juice to wash it down. He'll love it. The last time we had that, it cured a really bad cough. How does prune juice cure a cough? Who does? Cough for a week. I'm in any danger, my animal friends will protect me. And the children will warn me, won't you? Oh, will you?
Yes. Right. Off we go then. Good night, stepmother.
Goodbye. I mean, goodbye.
Don't you worry, you'll be perfectly safe with me. I'll take very good care of you.
Well, here we are. There don't seem to be many animals about. Behind me? What, animals behind me? Yeah. Where? I can't see them. Perhaps there is some over here. I'll have a look over here. He's very friendly. I can trust him. Have you seen any animals? No. Have you seen any animals? No, he's all right. The Queen told me he'd be all right. Have you seen any animals? Look, the lion. Have you seen any animals? Have you seen any animals?
Oh, yeah.
Where are they? I'm not there.
Behind you.
Behind me. No, look, I keep on telling you about the huntsman. Oh, I'm watching very well, obviously, are you? No, I cannot do this awful deed. They're too beautiful, sweet and kind. What do you mean? What awful deed? Your wicked stepmother, the Queen, told me to bring you here and use this knife to make sure you never return. I don't call that much of a knife. No, neither do I. But this is... But don't worry, I won't harm you. But why does the Queen want me out of the way? She's jealous of your beauty. I must leave you now. The Queen must not see my face again at the castle, nor yours. Goodbye, Snow White. And good luck! But wait! Don't leave me all alone in this dark wood. What will become of me? So frightened and all alone in this scary wood. A ghost! Oh, please don't hurt me. I mean you no harm. Don't worry, we know who you are. Well, how do you know that? A little bird told me. Which little bird? One of the little birds who's sitting in the castle. Please, can you help me? I need to hide from my wicked stepmother, the Queen. We know just the place. Come with us and we'll show you a place where you'll be safe. Don't worry, Snow White. No one will harm you here.
Thank you.
But wait! Whose cottage is this? What funny little chair! And what tiny shoes! It must be children who live here. How sweet! I'm so tired. I think I'll have to go and have a rest. I wonder where the bedroom is.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the loveliest of them all? I need some help now, Snow White's gone. Bring on the management, run and run.
Oh, Queen, you're lovely. One of a kind. But in the woods, Snow White, you'll find.
The huntsman you sent to kill her has failed. We know all this because we had him tailed.
I knew that incompetent fool couldn't carry out the simplest of instructions. How I hate Snow White.
Yeah, we ain't all washing powders. Biologically speaking.
We can always sort her out for you, darling. We're always available for a bit of GBH.
Yeah, Ronnie is licensed to drive any type of lorry.
We can always run her over with a school minibus for you. Accidentally, of course.
No, that would never work. We've only just got it through its MOT. Besides, you're much too obvious. What I need is a couple of small spies to do my evil work. I know. With the power of my magic mirror, I can touch those two down to size. By the power of song, verse and sonnet, bring to me the two little rabbits.
Here, Ron, he made a shrink. Did you see that?
I did run. I did run.
What's happened to your voice? Are you wearing those tight pants again?
Now then, my two little anarchists.
Here, who are you calling anarchists? We don't like anarchists.
No, we don't want any members of the royal family. I don't care what you like. While you're working for me, you'll do exactly as you're told.
Just like being at school.
At least you don't have to do cross-country. Funny you should mention that. I want you to run into the woods, it's only 2 miles, and find out where Snow White has got to. The satellite dish on my magic mirror can't see into the woods, so I'm relying on you two to keep me informed.
You can rely on us, but what do we get?
You get to be your normal size if you succeed. Sail me, and you'll be cleaning out the chickens and the guinea pigs in the school holidays for the next 10 years.
All right, we'll do it, but we don't like being your pawns.
Nah, we don't want any kind of shellfish. Away with you! Bring me news or else!
Here, Rob, we're going to go to that dark woods on our own. Yeah, but don't worry, I'll hold your hand.
No,
Snow White.
Left all alone with no friends except for the animals.
The two Ronettes have been sent to look for her.
Will they find her?
If they do, what will become of her?
Will the people who live in the cottage let her stay?
Will they look after her?
What will the wicked queen do next?
Will the king survive after eating kippers and custard?
Will you be first in the queue for a cup of tea?
Join us after the interval for the answers to these and many other questions.
Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble. Oh, you're perfect in every way. Can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. Who knows is to love me, better looking than any young man. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. I used to have a boyfriend, so man he just couldn't compete with the other lovely toy boys who kept throwing themselves at my feet. I married the king for his fortune, 'cause money is what matters to me. Who cares how nobody loves me, 'cause I treasure my own company. Now you're oh Lord.
Who's sitting just at my bowl? Who's preparing my leg over it? Who's been doing the washing up?
Hold on a minute. How did we get into Snow White and the Three Bears? It's Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
I thought it would make a refreshing change.
Are you being paid for that cider advert? I am not telling you again. Can we please stick to this script?
I suppose so, Bossy. She should have been a teacher, shouldn't she?
Right, can we have all the lights down, please, and start the second half again? Thank you.
It ain't no trick to get rich. Dig with a shovel rushing.
In a mine, in a mine, in a mine, in a mine, where a million diamonds shine. We dig from where it was still done. We dig up every million time. We dig up diamonds, diamonds, 1,000 rubies, sometimes more. But we don't know what we dig them for. We dig.
You not bought a new deodorant recently?
You're very ridiculous. We haven't bought any soap for 2 years.
What's that horrible smell then? Sort of clean smell. It's revolting.
I think it's a very nice smell.
I hate that word, nice. It drives me mad.
Seems to be coming from over here. Yes. You're very gorgeous with a crackling sitting there on the chair. That's it, but we haven't had roast pork for ages. Not that sort of crackling. This sort of crackling.
Here, wake up, wake up. Here, look everybody, it's a girl dwarf. I am not a dwarf. I'm just vertically challenged. Oh, vertically challenged, eh? When we were at school, it was just plain short. Nowadays, everything has to be politically correct, such as educationally compromised, G-head, chronically deprived, bold, financially inconvenient, gift, annually advanced. Oh. But what are you if you're politically challenged, financially inconvenient, and annually advanced? That's easy. A head teacher. Anyway, who are you? You're a funny lot of little people. We're the Seven Dwarfs. Let me introduce you. This is Grumpy. This is Taffy from Wales, the Red Dwarf. Aren't you two rather big to be dwarfs?
It's not size, it's important.
I think he fancies you, Boyle.
Well, what do you expect? He's only human.
Here's Billy and Johnny the twins.
Hello, everybody.
I thought you all were digging. Well, let's do a pair of boots and shoes, and that's why we're called Freeman, Hardy, and Willis.
What a load of old cobblers. But if only your name, what does PS stand for?
PF stands for physically floored. The higher the number, the more imperfect you are. And as you can see from my numbers, I am nearly perfect.
Now you know all about her. What's your name and what are you doing here?
My name's Snow White. I'm the king's daughter. The wicked queen wants me out of the way for some reason and had me sent into the forest with a huntsman to kill me. He left me on my own, and it was the animals of the forest who brought me here. Please help me. Have you no one you can turn to for help? A boyfriend, perhaps? There is this handsome prince I met at a school disco once. He said if I was ever in any trouble, he would help me. And one day, when I'm old enough, marry me.
You sweet old-fashioned thing.
Sounds like a real smooth talker to me.
So you must have some hidden talent then, darling. Know what I mean, my little beauty?
My name's not Beauty, it's Snow White.
Snow White? Whoever heard anybody called Snow White? Except in fairy tales.
But this is a fairy tale.
Is it? Anyway, what can you do to help her out? If you're going to stay, you'll have to earn your keep. Can you dig or push a wheelbarrow? You'll be no good down the mine. Perhaps you can help around the house. Are you left or right-handed? If it helps if you're ambiguous.
What do you mean ambidextrous?
I do no right arms to be ambidextrous.
I could cook or clean for you. This place could do with a woman's touch.
Would you make the whole house smell nice?
Stop saying nice!
You were supposed to miss.
Not if you don't want me to, but I could certainly tidy it up a bit. When was the last time you spring cleaned this place?
In the spring, silly.
But which spring? Not this year, was it?
No. It was the last time Briarsfield School won a cricket match.
You've never spring cleaned this place at all?
No!
Oh, how disgusting.
What can you cook?
Well, what do you like?
We all like baked beans.
Oh, yes,
We all like baked
beans. What else?
Nothing really.
No. Baked beans. Same as always.
What, every meal? Yes, we can't cook anything but baked beans. And anyway, baked beans are nice.
Stop saying nice. Nice. Got me up back there.
You'd all get on well with my father, the king. He's on a high fibre diet.
You go sit over by there, Carrie, whilst we have a little chat.
Right, what do you lot think? Oh, you reckon she really fancies me?
Well, if it is that bad, what's the cooking going to be like? I think it would be really nice to have something other than baked beans for a change.
There you go again.
I think she's really sweet. She's a bit like a mother to us. I don't say we have to treat us better than the little queen. I never did a fellow fag.
Right, all those in favour, raise your left hand.
Right then, it's bigamous.
Don't you mean unanimous?
No, I think it's pretty bigamous to let it stay.
Right, you can sleep in the chairs. We'll have to be up at 9 bright and early, so we'll have to sleep in the bed. You just don't sit over there a moment while we tell you what we've decided.
Come fit yourself. Come fit yourself. What a family we've taken to you. So strong, it's clear we're going to get along. Come fit yourself. Well in. Come fit yourself. Part of the furniture there in the loft. To spare. Who cares? Whatever we hope we share. There's a chance to be. We should see some party days. Empty line a day, high ground. Always a chance to meet somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Come to yourself, our mate. We don't wanna have no fuss. For after some consideration we can think. Come to yourself, one of us. Come to yourself,
Hey,
come to yourself.
what a family.
We've taken years so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Come to yourself.
Well in.
Come to yourself. Part of the furniture there in the loft. To spare. Who cares? Whatever we got we share. If there's a chance to be, we should see some holidays. Empty holidays, why cry? Always a chance to meet somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Come to yourself, oh mate. We don't allow no fuss. For after some consideration we can say, come to yourself, one of us.
I promise that I'll be very good and keep the house tidy for you.
Right then, you hard lay down in the mine. Time for bed. See you in the morning, no boy. Right, night, night, Kathy. Night, night, Kathy. Night, night, Freeman. Night, night, Arnie. Night, night, Willis.
Night night, Billy.
Oh, for heaven's sake, be quiet or I'll never get any sleep.
And so, Snow White fell asleep, happy that at last she was safe from that wicked queen. She wasn't altogether sure about one or two of those dwarves. In particular, that big, tall, ugly, stupid one.
See we do later.
Do you know the one I mean? Oh no, you can't, because there are two of them. The one I mean is the one with the part-time job at Bombay. You know what I mean? The one that always forgets his lines. I know how you'll recognise him. He's the one that wears the hat that looks like a... Oh, well, hang on a minute. Sorry, boss, I can't do that line. It's not 9 o'clock yet. Anyway, after a good night's sleep, the dwarves awoke and decided to make breakfast.
Told you the act, didn't I? Right, oh. You don't do that thing, though. Last night, I dreamt I was a clock.
No cause to be alarmed, boy. But the old ones are the best, you know.
And then I woke up, and I dreamt I was a pair of curtains.
Pull yourself together.
Right then, let's have a look what we got here. A nice bit of concentrated bean juice. Who likes some of that for breakfast? Yeah. I feel rather greedy having this to ourselves. I mean, it's 20 minutes since you lot had anything to eat or drink, isn't it? So I think it would be a nice Christian gesture if we shared our breakfast with these lovely
This one on the end there, that one. And in the red. This one, it's Grumpy. Grumpy, this is the one. This one here. He doesn't want to be embarrassed in front of all these people. Right?
from the order of nature.
Aye, that's right. That's the one.
Never mind about her, we'll sort her out later.
Right.
Here. Actually, I reckon there's one of them closely guarded secret governors back there.
Is he laughing at the jokes?
No.
You are very nice.
Did he say nice? Oh, yes, they did. Oh, yes, they did. All right.
Here, have you got a boyfriend? You want one?
You can have it. Here.
boys, back to the jug.
Aye, right. Those two. Have they been raped, eh?
No.
Excess?
No.
Well, that's all right then. Is that natural, boys? Oh, my favourite. C&I. Hey, oh, this looks good here. That one there. This thing got to watch.
It seems an awful shame to wait in for,
Here.
don't it?
Would you like my bed? Would you like my bed? Come on. It's up here.
I have it from a very reliable source. You love being boys.
That's absolutely right, boy. Absolutely right. Thing is, I think what she did is she might spread it around a bit. Here, this is her daughter, see?
Nice family love there, right? I think that Snow White would like some of this. What do you lot think? Oh, Snow White! We've got a little bit of breakfast for you. Do you like being boys?
No, I'm allergic to baked beans.
Nobody's allergic to baked beans. It just affects some more than others. Oh, no, she doesn't. Are you sure you don't like being boys?
Oh, yes, he does.
Just try a little of this. You ready?
No.
I've never seen such a mess in my life. Dear, oh dear.
Luckily, Snow White had already made them their packed lunches.
Right. Come along. I've made you each a special lunch which I know you will enjoy. You don't want to make going down to mine.
Hey, it's one of these that can't open again.
No! I know it's mine. This is the one I can't get open. No, that's why you changed it. Oh, you are so thoughtful. Here, what's this? I can't eat this.
It's very healthy. Cheese and salad sandwich with fat-free mayonnaise.
I bet you don't like cheese and salad sandwich, do you?
No.
You'd rather have peanut butter and baked beans, wouldn't you? Now look here, Black Beauty, or Snow White, or whatever your name is. Cheese is curdled milk, right?
Yes.
And lettuce is fruit, right?
We failed to tame a target 2 level 5 then.
It's a plant then, right?
Yes.
Tomatoes is fruit, right?
Yes.
And mayonnaise is eggs and oil, right?
That's right.
So you want me to eat a curdled milk, plant and fruit sandwich with egg and oil sauce?
Well, not like that, yes, but what would you rather have?
Baked bean sandwich, them as always.
Well, you see, come over here. We got this great big crushing machine down the mine.
What's that got to do with lunch?
Well, you know how a windmill works.
Oh, I'm beginning to get the picture.
So are they as well.
Well, this here crushing machine is underground with no breeze to help it.
Pretty bright tonight, are they, before it came.
They've got a tube in the digging, so we're baking sandwiches. We go like the classes after lunch.
I wish I'd never asked. But it's too late now, but I'll bring you some baking sandwiches down to the mine later. Off you go now.
My food is
He's a red dwarf.
No, we mean environmentally friendly. You use energy efficiently.
Well, now you say that. They do use rather a lot of natural gas. So, who is it exactly? Well, let me see then. 7 dwarfs and me.
And you are?
They look harmless enough. Shall I tell them? No. Oh, yes, you should! Oh, yes, you should! Oh, yes, you should! Oh, yes, you should! Right, I think we'll settle this with, you'll love it, a singing competition. You've all got the words in the back of your programme. Just so that you get to choose, we'll sing it through once first. Isn't it? To make it fair though, we'll divide the hall into half. You can have this side of the hall, and I'll have this side of the hall. Because I'm a really fair person, I'll let your side go first. And if you don't write it enough with your food, you better sing up. And you won't need me to threaten you to sing, will you? When you're ready. To be honest, I thought it was all very mediocre. Do you think it could need something, a bit more oomph? Yeah? Perhaps if we got them to all stand up whilst they sing the word papa. Yeah? Might work to give it more volume. And you can go first for me. When you're ready. You all sang so nicely.
Don't say nicely!
I'm sorry. Since you all sang so well, I'll start to tell them my real name. My name is Buttercup, and I'm just a humble maid.
Some members of the Dwarf family are made called Buttercup.
That's right.
Thank you. Good morning.
Not much doing there, then.
Nah, I'm tired. Let's go back to the castle and take food.
Right. Have you found treasure? No, but it's not easy to all those animals. No. It's a jungle out there. Creepy crawling shadows. We don't like shadows.
Nah, we don't like any 60s cockroach.
Well, have you found anybody in the woods? Only this gorgeous maid.
Living with 7 little fellas. They're working at mine. Was she pretty?
Not half, but nothing like as pretty as you. You have done well. You may go.
Oh, my dear. Do you know when dinner's going to be ready?
I'm cooking your favourite tonight.
10 o'clock soon. You spoil me.
I do, don't I? I tell you what, why don't you go and do something for now while I pop out on a little errand?
Righto. No problem. You know where to find me.
Silly old fool, that's got rid of him. Now, where's my cake? And my toys and home. We'll do see if this maid is who she says she is. Down through the woods. Oh, there's a lot of riffraff tonight in the What do you have to sell? I have this pretty comb that will suit your lovely hair. Lovely. Let me arrange it for you. At last I've won!
Honestly, some audiences. Oh, she's asleep. If she is, she'll have to go. Go on, wake up. It's time for our lunch. Where are our baked bean sandwiches? Wake up. Why won't you wake up? Hello? What's this? That's a bit of work on there, I'm sure. You're looking to me.
Oh! What time is it?
It's time for lunch. Where are our sandwiches?
The last thing I remember was this old peddler making. I must have dozed off. Or did I? No. Can't remember.
Oh, yes, she did. Oh, yes, she did. Oh, yes, she did.
I
And you shouldn't do it again. Naughty Snow White. Well, make us our sandwiches and bring them down to the mine.
All right, come
It's
on.
hot work down there. And don't answer the door to any more old ladies.
Okay.
You're right, honestly. After Josh sent her for a decent home, that's what I do.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Now, who's the loveliest of them all?
Oh, Possum, you're a lovely flower. How I wish I had your power. For all your schemes and nasty cheating, you're as loyal a subject as Mr. Keating. You're lovelier than our sweet Kylie, lovelier even than Mr. Wiley. But while Snow White lives, you're number 2. Tough luck, Possum, it's up to you.
You sound very familiar.
How dirty! Must be some other huntsman. Ooh, Mirror, you're thinking of. Bye-bye, Possum.
Strange, I could have sworn I'd seen him somewhere before. Drat and double drat. Snow White still lives. Why did that poison comb not work? What else can I do? I know. This belt, pulled tight around her waist, will squeeze the breath out of her. That'll put an end to Snow White's interviewing. Yes. I wear this. You'll never recognize me. Down in that dark wood yet once more. Away! Where's the luck of rest?
Who's there? Oh, Gypsy. Very pretty there. May I come in?
Well, I don't know. Let me just have a look. It will be easier if I show you myself. What do you like, kid? Lovely, try it. Oh, that's too tight. That's too tight. That should do it. No one's wrong on the
Stop, Moni. You seem like a very nice girl to me. A bit sleepy, but nice.
Now, what have I told you about that word?
What word?
Nice!
Nice! That wasn't in the script, was it? If she's asleep again, she'll have to go. All day long, we work our fingers to the bone. And what do we get? Bony fingers! Bony fingers! She is asleep again. Typical.
Are you sure she isn't a teacher?
Come on! Wake up! Wake up!
She's not breathing. Quick, loosen some clothing.
Oh, right, quick.
No, not yours.
Oh. That's pretty there, isn't it? But if you insist. Hey, this belt seems a bit tight.
Oh, where am I? Where am I?
Why for did you put your belt on so tight for?
But I did Criticon. Oh, Pedler made Criticon for me. She did seem familiar. Every time you answer the door to some old lady, you end up unconscious.
And we don't get our lunch.
Never mind. I'll help you make it.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
But why not?
Well, you haven't seen what happened the last time he tried to help. Come on. I would stand right out the way if I were you. There's bean pie on the walls, there's bean pie everywhere. You, sit down there. Go on, sit. Behave yourself. You're going to have the troops told about you and put on record. Thank you. Sit down. Put salt in the sugar bowl, to put fireworks in the goal, who put a real life toad in the hole? My brother, who put jam in mother's shoe, who made real caterpillars stew, and who locked granddad in the loo. My brother said it wasn't he who put shampoo in grandma's sink. My brother said that it was me. My brother's rotten, but who wouldn't mind if I ride his bike? Who lets me shoot his gun if I like? Who says I'm best at football, Ludo, snakes and ladders, chasing each other around the garden, pinching little girls up the high street? Well, he's got to sound best, because I'm bigger than he is, and if he doesn't sound best, I'll bash him! Ha! Oh, lovely, lovely brother.
What do you mean? You'd better leave the sandwiches to me.
I think that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
Come on, you. Let's get off this stage quick. And mind them stairs, they're a bit dangerous. Come on. Can't trust you with anything. Oi, Snow White, look here. Don't answer the door to any more old ladies.
I promise that whatever happens, I will not answer the door to any more old ladies.
Good. Come on in. Here. What have you had in your hand? You have. Whoa.
I guess. Oh no, I can't be bothered with all that walking physically.
the door. Never mind. I brought you this lovely rosy apple. I've been told I shouldn't accept any gifts from strangers.
Oh, it's perfectly safe.
Oh, yes, to prove that it's safe, I will take a bite myself. Yummy. Seems all right. It is. Thank you. You're welcome.
Look out, Fred.
This looks all right to me. It's a perfectly beautiful apple. I'll tell you what, I'll just have a little tiny bite. That's fine. Yeah. Let me see her pulse. Yes. Not even I can feel her pulse now. She sleeps a little. Don't think that she could beat me. Now I can start demolishing the school and make lots and lots of money. Mirror, enough been said. Confound to me. That's Snow White dead asleep. Hello. Who are you? I'm Queen. What are you doing in my mirror?
I don't know. I'll have to ask my friend Kimberly.
Oh, I want to know about Snow White, not Kimberly.
I've not heard of Snow White. Is she a stylist at the hairdressers as well?
She's an interfering little busybody.
Oh, she's the manager, is she?
Look, you bimbo, just tell me, am I now the most beautiful woman in the land?
All right, even Kimberly couldn't compete with you, and she were Miss William Pitt for 2 years running.
At last, my mirror never lies. Now I can abandon my disguise.
Right then, that's it, you have to go. A full day's production lot. No food, no drink. Just like manning in the Ronda.
We all know that song, don't we?
What song's that then, boy?
2, 3, 4. Help me, Rhonda. 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 Yeah, get her out of my heart. Yeah!
Go on, Rhonda, bother you fools. Let that girl.
I don't believe it. She's asleep again.
Either she's a member of the audience or she's dead.
Really, Dad? Not just sleeping. Please don't die, Snow White. Don't leave us. She was like a mother to us. Who's going to look after me now?
What are we going to do?
I know. Let's fill the glass coffin. Then we can look at her for always and never forget her.
And so the dwarfs, who had come to love Snow White more than anything else, in the whole world, decided to place her in a glass coffin as they couldn't bear the thought of never being able to see Snow White's lovely face again.
Even Scrunty and Taffy had come to love the young princess, and as they lifted her into the glass coffin, they were so sad, they thought their hearts would break.
Maybe, if we always say hi, Snow White will wake up. I can hear a horse approaching. I wonder who it could be this far into the woods. Look, it's the prince in the shiny white charger.
Hello, boys and girls. Who do you think I am then? I can't hear you. That's right. Will you try getting a shining white charger in here? I could have brought an old grey nag, but Mr. Page said that he was already going to another meeting. Anyway, what's going on here?
This is Snow White. She's the most beautiful girl in the world, and now she's dead.
Snow White? You mean the beautiful young princess who lives in the castle? What's she doing here? How did she die?
The wicked queen was jealous of her beauty, so she hired the huntsman to kill her, but he failed. So she disguised herself as an old woman and killed her. But we don't know how.
I wonder, do you think I could bring Snow White back to life, boys and girls? Well, how? Should I give her a baked bean sandwich? Well, what will break the evil magic spell then? A kiss? Right, I'll try that.
Where am I? What happened to me?
We found you here. We thought you were dead. But now you're back with us, and we love you against you with the stepmother of the queen.
I'm sorry I wasn't here to protect you, Snow White. I've loved you ever since we met at the school disco. Marry me, and I promise I'll never leave your side again.
I will if you want me. And everyone that's come to the wedding.
ceremony with you.
What are you morons doing here? I don't need you anymore.
We know, but we wondered if there was any chance of making it full size again. I've even been thrown out of Grubbins this week. And we got some slightly bad news.
Bad news? Bad news? Tell me quick.
It's just that sort of Oh, all right. Well, the thing is, that bird in the woods
Yeah?
was Snow White.
I know. I've dealt with her. What? You mean you gave her a pack of cards as a wedding present? Wedding? What wedding?
Marrying that prince that found her in the woods.
Mirror, mirror, is this true? If it's all been lies, I'll pulverize you! She's gone wrong. She's gone wrong.
Don't start that again. Let's get out of here, quick. Hello, darlings. What are you two up to? We're not up to anything.
Yeah, we're not up to much either.
What's the matter with her? She read to the end of her script and definitely didn't want to be in the finale. Especially after the last one.
And where are you two going?
We're going to Reading to see Snow White and the King at the castle. We don't like the king at the castle.
Yeah, for the virgins.
Look, are you going to the wedding or aren't you? We'll come with you two, lovely. Why would you get so long? Or have your arms shrunk?
You wouldn't believe us if we told you.
And so the scene was set for the greatest day the kingdom had ever seen since Mr. Rodriguez shaved off his moustache. But what would happen when the Queen awoke? She was bound to spoil Snow White's happiness and start her evil scheming once again. The good Queen Andrex had been watching all of Snow White's hardships from where good people lived forever, but was powerless to intervene.
By using her knowledge of quantum physics and her Osborne's book on how to short-circuit a magic mirror, lots of desperation from scriptwriters,
And perspiration from the narrators.
she appeared in the magic mirror to cast a spell that would stop the wicked queen from being so horrible.
Oh, wicked queen, your greed and malice has taken Snow White from this great palace. The evil spell you cast has ended, and Snow White's broken heart is mended. Now I shall cast a spell to make you good, so you'll be kind to people like teachers should. When you awake, you won't be so tough. You'll be sweet and gentle like Mrs. Huff.
And so the wicked queen became a really nice person and stopped scheming to take over the school. She became chairman of the PTA and even changed her name. Most people thought the name Lynn really suited her.
The king was delighted and happily gave his permission for the prince to marry Snow White. After the ceremony, a most lavish reception was held to honour Snow White and the Prince. Everyone in the land was invited, and they all lived
happily ever after. Thank you.
Our dear Snow White is safe and sound. Her own true love she now has found. At last the king has a loyal queen, no longer spiteful and cruel and mean. So let us all give thanks and cheer. We'll sing and dance and have a beer. Secure bound, forever after, fill these halls with merry laughter. I thought perhaps with Taffy and Scrumpy, the road to love is often bumpy. Maybe they'll find a girl in tight jeans, one who's partial to lots of baby dreams. The animal lives and peace once more. So to walk or fall on the floor. So they helped our hero save the school. And right and wrong will always rule. Wrong and wrong have been cut aside, and live forever lived. The king has cured congratulations. Snow White, we give congratulations.
we've had tonight. As you can appreciate, there's been an awful lot of hard work that's gone into everything we've done, and the team spirit has been absolutely fabulous. We started rehearsing this year a little earlier than we did before, more by necessity than anything else. But special thanks are certainly due to Liz, Lorena, Chris Coe, Tim, who's basically designed and built this with the help of everybody else. And I think you'll agree, it's a bit of an improvement on the
Come on, Tim, come forward.
Come on, Tim, come on, Tim. Did a fabulous job with the costumes. Record a glimpse of Sue Searle every now and again. I also want to say thanks to all the ex-Wyersfield boys who've done the lighting so well. I just basically gave them the script and said, right lads, follow that, and they have. I think they've been... Now, there's one lady who, without her, none of this would have been possible. So, could Sylvia just step up here a moment, please?
Come on, Sylvia. Come on.
Don't make me have to come and get you, Sylvia.
You said tap me down for you, you know. Well done.
It's very difficult trying to get into the school when the doors are locked all the time, so without Sylvia. Now, we've also got a small gift for Alwyn, who has been fabulous with the music.
I can't help you, I haven't got mine either.
Now, we've got one very special lady here, who I think you'll agree that whether she's being a really sweet little fairy or a nasty, horrible queen, is fabulous. Thanks, Fanny. We also happen to know there's a little secret she's been keeping from us, or so she thought. So, Maestro, when you're ready. By Tim, that our leading lady is equally as sweet at home as she is on the stage. That's not what I hear. Anyway, thanks very much, Bob.
Before he goes off, he doesn't know about this, but we have one or two things that have been hiding around in the props cupboard for some time now. Tim, where are you? My man, come here. This is for you and the people behind, because you have made sure my beano's in the right place. Most of the time. Thank you. Right the floor. Gentleman over here, well, some people call him a gentleman. You haven't shared a shower with him, I'll tell you that. So, without John, who has been our inspirational director, our script writer as well, rewriter and rewriter. And role model, I would say. We have for him a small little gift of our appreciation.
Everybody here, all the littlers who did so fabulously well, who were all so well behaved all the way through. Sorry, Michael. Thank you all very much indeed.
Just one final thank you to the people on the camera tonight. Hopefully, we're going to try and make or put together a video of what you've just seen this evening.
Adult shots, though.
Yeah. But thank you to them as well. Thank you very much.